Why not niche down?
Oh man, so that's a really good question. And it's probably a question that I get pretty often. And it's probably a limiting factor here on my YouTube channel. So why don't I niche down? So I just refuse to niche down. The moment that I created my YouTube channel way back in the day, it was originally going to be just random outdoor stuff, engines, putting trampolines together, a pool, anything random that I wanted to upload to the channel, then I would do so. When I really started getting back into art here in the house, and I created myself a little studio, and it started to grow, and then I started going from TikTok and Instagram into YouTube. I was already in many types of art, and if I want to continue my artistic way and journey throughout the rest of my life, then I need to stay interested in it. And so that means I need to get into different types of art. I want to try new things. I want to create multiple layers of art. So one piece of art could have 4 or 5 different types of mediums in it, and it could have a lot of cascading techniques and things like that in it. So you can sit over here and make one painting. Yeah, you could do that. But you just stick to that if you want to niche that. If you want to stay in that niche for painting canvases, you just stay in it. And if you want to get another type of art, if you stay in that niche, then you got to create another channel, and another channel, and another channel. Or you could look at it a different way. My channel niche is my artistic journey. Okay? So that means that I'm not only into one thing, I'm into a lot of things. And I'm always going to be expanding into new things. So that means that people who come to my channel, they may find one video or 2 or 3 videos or a playlist that they're interested in. But it may not the rest of the channel may not interest them. So it may keep people from subscribing. That's just part of being a large medium channel. And you can use the word medium as, like, it could cover a lot of things. Like, you could be a sports guy, and you could be covering football, basketball, baseball, all in the same channel. Just label it as sports or something like that. Very general, right? So there's a lot of people out there who just do specifically clays, or only tumblers, or only canvases. And I don't ever want to be bored in what I create. And that means that my channel is not niched down in any way. But I'm in a category, and that is art. Art tutorials, different forms of art, whether inside or outside. I could do plein air painting. I could do something inside the studio. I could apply art to anything. I could go out there right now and like cut a tree down and split it apart and turn it into a piece of art. Art isn't everything we do, so I could cascade anything into my channel if I label it art. It's an artistic journey. Like, for instance, this studio right here is journeyed from just a simple me working on a little desk, little plastic table, into a countertop, to shelving units. And maybe one day I'll have an outdoor studio, like a little real professional studio, where I'll have multiple walls of different forms of art. I'll have different stations. I'm not going to niche down. I'm not going to create multiple channels. There's just no need for that. If people want to come to my channel to see my niche and ask for me what my niche is, it is an artistic journey. But in my channel, you can find all sorts of different forms of art. That may handcuff me, and it may slow my growth, because every time I upload a video in the sculpting or in the painting or epoxy, or me talking on camera like I am for these interview questions, it confuses the algorithms. But when I started this, I wanted to have fun and enjoy the process. Yeah, I'm going to get monetized one day, but I wanted to enjoy the process. And I can't do that if I feel like that I can't upload that to my channel. I just can't do it. I can't upload that to my channel because it's not in my niche. And I just don't want to be handcuffed like that. So obviously I'm not going to put basketball, baseball, and stuff on the channel unless it's in art form. But I do think that people get hung too much on the niche. And if the algorithm can't keep up with what I'm putting out as far as just art in general and show my stuff to the right people, then I ain't stressing over it. I can't control that, and it is what it is. But I enjoy the journey, and that's why this is an artistic journey channel. I hope you guys enjoy this journey with me. And then if you want to go back to my old videos and binge watch all my old content, you can see that my content's ever getting better. And as your monetary, ad revenue and things come in later on down the road, then you get more money. You can invest more time into more mediums and more processes, more products, and things like that. So it's definitely a journey, and I feel like I answered that question a little bit too long, but it is an artistic journey, and I will not niche down my channel at all. And if it slows me down along the way, then so be it. I want to create content that's enjoyable for me to produce, as well as for you to enjoy.